white wood-frame playhouse is nestled in the landscape in Rollinsford, New Hampshire, far away from the bright lights of New York City and the movie lots in Hollywood. But for actor Tim Young,
you still think I did wrong?
The Garrison Players Art Center may as well be Broadway.
My dream that I had as a kid is still here.
Tim returns to the stage after a 15-year absence, starring in the play Inherit the Wind, based on the 1925 Scopes monkey trial.
Did you happen to bump into a fellow named Charles Darwin?
Back in 2003, his star was rising. Feature films, TV shows, when his dream turned into a nightmare.
I went to bed one night, woke up the next day, and it was black. I can't see anything.
Tim suffered a stroke in his optic nerve, leaving him completely blind. He was 32 years old.
And my whole world just shut down, and I closed myself off to the entire world.
He left Hollywood, returning to New Hampshire, starting over.
I have to be me again. And so I learned how to adjust and how to, count my steps going places, and I started to use a cane.
Only now, all these years later, getting back on the stage.
I wrote to that newspaper in Baltimore.
Tim calls it destiny. Recently moving about a mile from the community theater, heard about the play and auditioned, but unable to read the script, he memorized the entire scene.
And I thought, okay, if I'm going to do this, I better go in and nail this.
And we were all blown away. I mean, he obviously had some great acting chops.
Director Mike Doyle, who also has a small part in the play, cast Tim in a leading role.
For me to have jumped in, and not just jumped in, but really just immersed myself back into what I love, my passion, to get a lead role was pretty amazing.
He plays Bertram Cates, a character based on John Scopes, arrested for teaching evolution.
He has several very dramatic scenes, and he brings it every single night.
Tell him what your father really said, that Tommy's soul was damned, writhing in hellfire. Religion is supposed to comfort people, isn't it?
Tim plays the character as sighted. And it works because Bertram Cates is in jail for the entire play. He's led on and off the stage by the bailiff, or his girlfriend, played by Rebecca Lorien.
It also helped that since we were playing a couple, I could hold on to his hand and guide him, and it looked natural.
Tim figures out where to look by listening.
I hear their voices, and I'll look, or I'll hear their footsteps.
What do you think, Mr. Cronin? I'm here. That should tell you what.
After so long, I can keep my dream going.
His dream began when Tim was just 4, acting in preschool, then middle school and high school, with aspirations for stardom.
I'd get in the bathroom and have a microphone and go, yes, I'd like to thank my parents for this Academy Award.
He appeared in every production while at St. Anselm College, including Little Shop of Horrors. He had a lead role, but knew Hollywood would see him differently.
I wasn't the leading man. I knew that I wasn't, 6 foot whatever. I am 5'6" on a good day. And that's with some good shoes. I'm like, okay, I'll be the best friend.
His big break came in the Big Apple with an off-Broadway show, testing his ambition.
I had to be naked on stage. And it was narrowed down to 5 of us. And then it went down to 2 of us. And he said, it's between the 2 of you. Why don't you come tonight and see the show and say if it's something you'd rather do or not do, if it's your cup of tea.
Tim felt he finally made it.
My name was in Playbill, one of those Playbill books, and I thought, I'm doing it. I'm finally doing it.
Then came movies. His first, the horror flick Camp Blood.
We're going camping for the weekend. You don't need your entire wardrobe for that.
I want to look nice.
I was in 5 horror films, so I died pretty well, I guess.
Seven feature films altogether, some with big stars. He played a cop in Little Nicky with Harvey Keitel and Adam Sandler.
You want?
Sure. Yeah.
The blockbuster Pearl Harbor included Tim,
And I told him you can't fly
a
without
featured
something.
extra with some prime exposure.
So you see me a lot in it, but I don't have any lines in it. I did, but they got cut. So I'm in a lot of the scenes, like in the diner scene with Kate Beckinsale and Josh Hartnett. If you look through them when they're talking, you see me.
Still, his biggest roles were in horror films. Scarecrow, his last Hollywood movie.
My name's Lester.
Judy.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to repay you somehow.
Really, it's no big deal.
No, please. Please, I'd like to.
Tim would never act again until now.
It's one of those things that's imprinted on your heart for life. Just that these people not only said, you can do it, they accepted me.
40 years later, reliving the dream he imagined as a little boy.
You don't do it for the clapping, but when you hear it, it's a pretty nice feeling.